back to my channel. I'm about to dye my hair in my bathroom, so ignore the background. I've been wanting to do this for a really long time. Finally I got the time to do it, so let's get into it. I'll be using keune hair dyes, and I've been using these for a very long time, and they're my favorite. The range that they have, the shades, and the results as well. So the shades that I have right now are 8.52, 6.5, and 7.19. So these are just random shades that were available and I got them, and I'm aiming for like a light brown, ash brown type look to fix this hair situation going on right now. And yeah, and I will be using a 30 volume and a 20 volume developer to mix it with those dyes. Okay, so I've divided my hair into 4 sections because it's easier to work with. Take 2 bowls. In one of them I'm gonna mix my 8.52 formula mixed with the 7.19 shade. In the second bowl that I have, I'm gonna mix 6.5, 7.19. It's not coming out. The left hand has absolutely no power, super weak. So I'm gonna call these Formula A and Formula B. Formula A contains the light shades and Formula B contains the darker ones. Formula A is gonna go on the lower half of my hair where it's all light, and Formula B is gonna go closer to my roots and my scalp. I'll be applying this first and then going in. I'm gonna mix the 30 volume developer with Formula A. So Formula A is all mixed up, and I will be applying it to this part of my hair. So starting here, and I advise you all to wear gloves while doing this, but I don't have them, so I'll just be going in directly. I'm gonna take strands from each section and then I will be covering them with dye. Let's see how this turns out. I have no idea. I chose the most random shades and I really have no clue what this will look like. Make sure that your strands are completely covered in hair dye. You do not want there to be any patchiness. Okay, so I have applied Formula A on the lower section of my head on these 2 sections, and what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go in with Formula B now and apply it to this part, the remaining part close to my scalp. So I'm gonna just take those strands again and apply it as close to the roots as possible without actually touching the roots. So that's it. Okay, so this whole section is done. We're gonna move on to the front. I don't have a lot of dye left. I might have miscalculated it. Okay, anyways, what we're gonna do is just start doing the front sections. We'll start with this one first and then this one, and then we're all done. Okay, so now I'm just left with these 2 sections at the top of my head, and we are just going to go in with Formula A for all of it. I have no idea what this is gonna turn out to be. I'm a little scared, but let's see. So we'll start by 1 strand each, and let's just get it covered in our dye. I use my hands the whole time because that's the way I can ensure an even application all over and like just get the color on each strand. But don't be fooled by just putting it on one side. You need to go ahead and put a layer on the other side as well. So that's what I'm gonna do. Start putting the dye on the underneath side as well. So I'm just gonna flip it. Go ahead, use your brush to spread the dye evenly, and then use my fingers to make sure that all of the strands are covered. As close to my scalp as I can get without actually touching my root. And this is the last section that's left. I'm happy to be finally done because I'm tired and it's really hot over here. But I'm just scared about the results. So this is the most important part, because these are the most important sections of your hair, because this is the hair that falls on top of your whole head. So you need to be very careful with these and make sure that there's no patchiness and you just get it all covered evenly, because if this goes bad, you really can't cover it up with anything. Okay, so I have finally covered all of my hair. जो थोड़ा सा dye बच गया, I'm just gonna make sure that the front of my hair is completely covered. So I'm just gonna apply it like to this part and this part, and yeah. Now we will see कि इस सब का होता क्या है, because I'm a little scared because of the experiment that I just did with mixing all of these colors together, and मैंने पता नहीं क्या, I have no idea what's gonna happen, and let's just hope for the best though, because again, I don't know if it will be fixable. I don't want to go through the process of trying to fix it again. So anyways, I'm just gonna brush in all the remaining dye, and then I'm gonna wait for 30 minutes before I rinse it off, and then I'll show you guys the results. Okay guys, so this is the next day. I was waiting for the sun to come out and my hair to fully dry to show you guys what the color and the results are, and I'm quite happy honestly with this warm shade of brown. It's just sad that the ends are not as colored as I would have liked. There's still like an ombre look, as you guys can see, and I might just do this whole process again one more time, but this time I'm just going to use one single formula because the rest of my hair is already in the shade that I would like it to be, if you guys can see in sunlight. The main color that I got, I would say, is this mahogany brown type of a shade. I'm very happy, especially how it looks like in sunlight. So yeah, I'm really happy. I think that it's a very different shade on me because I am usually very into ash blondes and ash colors. So this time this has added a lot of warmth to my hair, and I think I'm loving it. Let's see how long I keep this color before I decide to change it again. Till then, stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, tell me what you think about this whole subtle transformation that I did. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate, ask me in the comments and I will get back to you. I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.